Hi guys, happy Sunday. It is September 28th. So I wanted to talk about this prosecutor for Comey, Lindsay Halligan, um, and she's gonna fail. Okay, so here is what's gonna happen. It's the reckoning. Retaliation backfires on Taco. So let's just kind of get to it.
Trump, collapse written in the sky. Gemini Sun / Sag Moon / Leo Rising / Saturn in Cancer / Mars in Leo. Weak spots. Gemini, Sag equals contested narratives, messaging scandals. Saturn in Cancer equals loyalty wound, dependence on protectors. Leo equals public persona eclipsed. Astro pressure 2025 to 26. Mercury retrogrades, Nov, Dec 2025. Mid-2026, equals retractions, leaks, contradictions. Eclipses, Sept 2025 Libra rightward arrow February 2026 Aquarius rightward arrow March 2026 Virgo, Pisces rightward arrow August 2026 Leo, hammer his loyalty, story, and persona. Pluto in Aquarius equals systemic exposure, networks and enablers dragged out. Backhand index pointing right 2026 equals the reopening of the 2024 election narrative, Trump's legitimacy ripped open. To Lindsay Halligan, Miss Colorado rightward arrow Trump's karmic accelerator. Born July 21, 1989, Cancer Sun, Saturn in Capricorn, Pluto in Scorpio. Background, Miss Colorado contestant turned lawyer. Chart interactions. Cancer Sun plugs into Trump's Saturn wound. Saturn Cap opposes his Saturn Cancer equals loyalty versus law. Pluto Scorpio squares his Leo equals secrets forced into spectacle. Backhand index pointing right, she is karmically set up to fail him. Her defense accelerates exposure. Day 1 mistakes were fated. 3 James Comey, truth delayed, not denied. Born December 14, 1960, Sag Sun, Gemini Moon, Saturn in Capricorn. Trump's opposite sign axis, Sag versus Gemini. Archetype equals the process guardian, memos, sworn testimony, timelines. Backhand index pointing right, every mutable eclipse in 2025 to 26 resummons Comey's archetype. Even off stage, his presence reactivates procedure overspin. For Elon Musk, Flashpoint of 2026. Born June 28, 1971, Cancer Sun, Virgo Moon, Cancer ASC, approximate, Mercury near ASC. Traits, every communication equals identity. Virgo Moon equals forensic vulnerability. Exposure windows. March 3, 2026 Virgo, Pisces eclipse equals forensic receipts, Epstein estate emails, election finance chatter. August 12, 2026 Leo eclipse equals persona crisis, brand eclipsed. August 27 to 28, 2026 Virgo, Pisces eclipse equals follow through, synthesis disclosures. Backhand index pointing right, Elon becomes the public face of election irregularity plus Epstein revelations. Whether guilty or not, the sky forces him into the role of Flashpoint. 5 Epstein files and tech moguls. Estate docs already surfaced, 2014 email, is Elon still coming to the island? Names tied, Musk, Thiel, Gates, Bannon. Pluto archetype equals hidden networks, blackmail, underworld power. Backhand index pointing right, Virgo, Pisces eclipses equals receipts exposed. 6 The enablers, Bondi, Patel, Huggst, Rubio, Miller. Huggst, calling all military meeting equals Mars, Pluto escalation. Trump, threatening troops in Portland / other cities equals authoritarian overreach. Bondi, on TV saying no one is above the law equals karmic irony, Saturn speaks through her. Patel / Rubio / Miller, tied generationally via Pluto / Saturn cycles, enablers caught in eclipse corridor. Backhand index pointing right, their own actions create the evidence that will later be used in accountability. 7 Why Trump is spiraling now. Pluto square Mars slash ASC equals anger, paranoia, escalation. Neptune square Sun slash Moon equals delusion, conspiracies. Epstein vote, Dems hit 218, equals real world trigger matching eclipse transits. Backhand index pointing right astrology plus politics converge. He's out of control because his chart is being ripped open exactly as evidence begins surfacing. 8 Nuremberg parallel, 1940s versus 2020s. World War II timeline. 1945 equals crimes exposed. 1945 to 46 equals Nuremberg trials rightward arrow precedent, no one above the law. Astrological echo. Pluto Leo slash Virgo, 1940s, equals fascist downfall. Pluto Aquarius, 2020s to 40s, equals authoritarian networks exposed. Saturn Pisces dissolves illusions, 2023 to 26, Saturn Aries enforces punishment, 2026 to 28. Modern parallels. Trump, election lies, authoritarianism. Netanyahu, war crimes, Gaza slash West Bank. Putin, Ukraine atrocities. Backhand index pointing right 2026 equals revelation year. 2027 to 28 equals tribunal slash accountability years. 9 crisis calendar, late 2025 rightward arrow late 2026. Date. Sky event. Trigger. Nov, Dec 2025. Mercury retro in Sag. Narrative contradictions, first leaks on money slash election. Feb 17, 2026. Aquarius solar eclipse. Military slash tech networks exposed. Mar 3, 2026. Pisces, Virgo lunar eclipse. Forensic receipts, emails, logs, Epstein docs. Elon spotlight. May, July 2026. Mercury RXS Cancer slash Leo. Meltdowns, retractions, hearings. Aug 12, 2026. Leo solar eclipse. Persona eclipse, Trump's mask collapses, Elon's brand hit. August 27th to 28th, 2026. Virgo, Pisces lunar eclipse. Full disclosures, investigations cohere. Fall 2026, 27. Saturn into Aries. Institutional reckoning begins. 2027, 28. Pluto deeper Aquarius. Nuremberg-style tribunals possible. Sentences, pleas, accountability. Key final bottom line. Trump, 2026 reopens the 2024 election narrative. Persona eclipsed. Halligan, fated defender whose shield accelerates downfall. Comey, archetype of truth and procedure, haunting Trump's chart. Elon, flashpoint, Virgo, Pisces eclipses guarantee receipts surface. Epstein docs, catalyst exposing networks of moguls plus politicians. Hugs, Bondi, Patel, Rubio, Miller, their escalations equals evidence for trials. Netanyahu and Putin, same cycles, global exposure, war crimes tribunals possible. Pattern, just as Nuremberg followed World War II, a tribunal-style reckoning follows this authoritarian cycle. Backhand index pointing right 2026 equals exposure. 2027 to 28 equals accountability. The karmic cycles guarantee justice, echoing the 1940s precedent, no one is above the law.
Okay, guys, it's coming. So, Taco has just accelerated this, and the more he does, the more it accelerates. That's it, really. He's toast.